Jasper. Jasper, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm introducing a character with this.
Oh, okay.
Is someone supposed to find
Just
these bones and
checking.
then, like, yeah.
They're supposed to find the bones. Okay. All right,
Basically, this
honey.
character is supposed to be revived in order to actually be introduced properly.
Okay, okay. How long have you been laying here on the ground?
I'm gonna be honest, 45 minutes.
Okay, honey. I'll be real honest with you. When people step off the portal, they don't even see you.
I know, but I did have a backup plan. I did tell Calvin.
We gotta bring you. We gotta bring you into town.
Well, I kind of assumed that this would be the spot where someone would spawn if they came to this world. That you don't just kind of spawn anywhere in the town.
That's that. You know what? You're right. It's just most people are running backwards. You know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. How about that?
Okay.
Hello. I'm a small idiot. I have no morals. So I'm bringing you into town.
Okay, well, I'm. This character's not going to be able to talk until he's revived, so. Do you drag him around wherever?
I mean, look. I'm just gonna go bring you to Nerda, and I'm gonna let that be her problem.
Alright, that works.
Cause
You just.
here we go.
You can
All
just, like,
right, you ready?
grab the dynamic bones or something.
Is I'm surprised your friend isn't here. They could have dragged you up into town.
Well, I honestly didn't see them spawn in, so I guess they're still, like, in the spawn room.
No, they're not. They're not there that I saw.
Oh. Well, they were gonna
They might
come
already
check
be in
on me.
town, or they might not have made it.
They were gonna come check on me in a little bit, but since you're taking care of it, it's fine.
Understandable. Yeah, I just was like, I walked over twice, and I was like, okay, hmm,
I also
is this a
I did sit in one spot for a while as Jasper on my first day here.
understandable? Understandable.
But by that time I broke my leg, so I couldn't exactly walk anywhere. And I was just too scared to talk to
Well,
anyone.
you just gotta chew your leg off. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta chew your leg off. Just gotta, and
Okay.
then have a time.
Okay, let's go find Nerda.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go find Nerda.
I'm gonna mute now.
Okay. Oh, there she is. I see her.
That big of a creature. Maybe like a shark or something.
Ah,
This kind of, high velocity engine is
God,
enough for them.
I
Even power.
don't.
You could ask Miss
Hmm.
Fox, seeing if she has any
Hmm.
suggestions and the like.
Ah, ah.
Well, she does owe me a few favors.
Well, anything
Hey,
short if you want a chainmail sack or something, but I don't think the smith is around currently. Also, what is
You
it?
guys, see the little, little cringe thing, little nerda? Yeah.
She was here earlier, yes.
I think
Are you carrying
something
around a
went up
skeleton?
because Supreme.
Soup. Oh.
Certain part of town. Up by the thing.
Okay. It's for sunset. I guess she's like the princess or something. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, I guess I'll go take that weird portal. I guess. Alright.
You never answered my question
Well,
about why
thank
you're carrying
you.
a skeleton
Oh.
around.
I found it.
Understandable.
Thanks.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
See? Easy. Easy. Simple.
Did you kill the
Found
skeleton
it.
and skin it?
What? No. Why? That'd be
I mean, it's
weird.
got a
Is that what
heart
you
of
do?
some kind.
Why the
No.
fuck?
Yeah, it's got like a little squiggly spooch. What? It's just a little squiggly spooch filled skeleton.
Are you carrying
Stop
the dog
weird.
because you don't have other friends?
That seems very possible.
I got
Don't forget.
tons of cringe.
Try catch Nurta before Nurta ran off.
Extra
yeah.
cringe.
What? No. Yeah, extra cringe.
Damn, he got you.
Whatever.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna go bring this. No. You know what? I'm going. Where is Nerta? Up
Did you
there?
name it yet?
No. I'm going. I'm hurrying.
Pretty sad to not name an imaginary friend. Got stolen.
Why it's not imaginary. Listen.
What?
Norgo. Okay.
Really?
Rescuing them, yes.
Excuse me.
Wonderful,
Pardon me.
wonderful.
Dead thing coming through. Pardon. Alright, Jasper, I'm gonna run to the portal. Let's go.
Coming here, it might be because it senses something, a sort of emotion with the town. I guess. So, the best way to remove them would be to starve them of what they're looking for.
Okay. Oh. This way. Could be this way. We don't speak to them anymore.
I see.
Push more off the cliff.
Oh.
It's time.
I'm gonna grab you.
Okay. Like, do you want to shuffle
What in the fuck are you guys doing up here?
Okay. We're gonna jump down here.
I don't know what's actually going on, but for some reason it's actually pretty entertaining.
Yuki point duel, from what I've gathered.
We're getting ready to go.
Gonna
to
climb.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
I'll do the holdy thing.
finish up
I don't
whatever
have one of
the
those full
fuck is
things.
happening here.
You know what
Uh-oh.
Nothing happening,
Stolen the
I
one
think.
off of Louis
I don't know
Vuitton.
anymore.
Oh, you do?
All I
Okay.
know is they're gonna make us wear bikinis. If they win.
I got one.
What?
Uh-oh.
You
That's
know what?
weird.
Fuck.
They do?
It's the extra
Oh,
cringe
that's
again.
weirder than I thought it would be. Hold on.
What?
Extra cringe. What is that?
What is that thing?
I don't know, I found it.
That's extra cringe.
Did you steal
What
it?
did that cringe? I found it!
You stole
What
it.
is
didn't
it?
you?
What's
But I didn't steal it! I don't know, it's
dog you got there?
I'm gonna put life magic into this thing in case it's undead.
I mean, hey, an undead dog? That'd be cool.
what? What are you
No,
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just making a wiggle.
making sure it's.
This one.
You're just making a wiggle.
Take this
Ugh.
and put it.
There you go.
Maury?
Your turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand back here in
What-
case it
what the fuck?
explodes.
Ugh.
You know, that's a good idea. I'm gonna hang
I
on-
didn't
I'm
do
gonna hang on
that.
to this building.
Ugh.
Pride comes before the
I'm gonna hang on to this
fall.
building.
I didn't do that. That was you.
Because I am strong.
That would take.
You
Where
did
am
that.
I?
Give me.
You
give me
ruined a
one-
perfectly good dog.
Dog?
No problem.
That wasn't
Give
a
me
dog,
one
it's
reason-
bones.
Roadman.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't disintegrate you right now.
Because they may have a sundial.
I don't even know who you
Yeah.
are. A sundial? What?
See, they're talking. Sundial. They got one. It's on their arm. Fuck you.
Bastardly.
That's
Where? Let me see it.
That's the
Where's
rules.
the
I
thing?
think.
What?
I mean,
I have
Do you
no
have a
idea where I
pointy
am.
thing
I
with
don't
gems
know
on
who
it?
you
Beautiful.
are.
There is a lot of random things going on right now.
Ugh.
You
yes, there are.
I mean, we're in the 5 miles. When isn't there something random going on?
That many cards. I will
That's
now
true.
draw 4 cards.
So you're not here to kill anyone.
No.
And discard
I mean, if that was his intent, he would have bitten your neck by now, Maury.
My hands can barely hold this. Are you prepared?
Yeah, bite Maury. Don't bite us.
Just do your best.
Good heavens! What am
Do you
I?
have a name?
His teeth does not look sharp.
Undead. That's what you are.
Bite Maury.
In the
You're
attacking
bone.
position.
You're bony.
Mhm. Well,
Oh,
as it
dear.
turns out, I have incredible luck at pulling from drafts and stuff. You didn't know. who you
My
were
spell went
messing
horribly
with.
wrong.
Additionally, when Mushroom Man comes into play, I will put in.
Pardon me.
Well,
I'm still trying to recuperate.
My hoodlum blocks the attack.
Do you remember
Where
your
are you
name?
exactly?
Yes, I am Titus Atticus.
And in destruction, the token will remain on the field in the left position.
Does anyone recognize the name Titus Atticus?
You did your job well.
well, I don't.
The turn is yours.
My vape activates in the graveyard.
Well,
I've
what
only
can
just
we
realized
put
I'm
your
not even
structure do?
touching the ground.
Closes his vape.
What?
He obviously summons his homies.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
are
Yes,
floating.
ma'am. You are.
2 more roadmen.
Yes, you are floating at the moment.
You're using a fucking sewer build.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Of course. Who else wears
Oh my god, they jumped off.
Don't worry, I cast Featherfall earlier.
In response to that, I play
Oh.
an instant rotten
Ah.
discouragement. The
Holy
disgusting
God.
decay of the forest seeps in on him,
Hmm.
making him unable to proceed to the battlefield and get a little depressed.
I don't
What-
know what's going on.
What is this?
This is a. I'm actually
Oh,
confused.
depressed already.
What is this sundial I'm supposed to have on me? I'm not sure I understand.
Must have been a bot.
So,
Supermarket card.
like this.
Now all my
I
hoodlums
see.
feel right at home.
I don't know where I would keep such a thing on a
But because of your card, I have to skip
Bony,
the battle phase, and I add my
ghostly body.
Alright, I draw.
I'm not sure, but
Perfect.
your sundial, aside from telling the time,
Nightshade.
offers you protection
A
as,
perfect
long as you're within the town,
giant purple mushroom that's able to
and
stop more than one
it
attacker in
also
a turn.
shows your affinities as well.
Also, take my spore token and I sacrifice it in order to play in a second copy.
And it is basically a symbol that you are a member of this town.
Oh, you said this was your
You'll
first time
never
playing.
get me from behind my fortress of
Wonder if
spores.
I were to.
Your
impregnable.
Oh.
And I still have such a huge hand. What
There it
will
is.
you do, Supreme?
Peculiar.
Oh, you are a fool.
Seems to be glowing green.
Do maybe
Just
you
like
or your friends could answer.
this heart in my chest.
Doesn't death magic usually resurrect the undead,
What do
not
you want
life?
to say?
I'm pretty sure.
I can't say it out loud.
Maybe.
Then how the hell
Right.
does thing come to life when you put life in it?
Drugs.
Like,
I
Um,
have no idea.
And your
So what did the affinities say?
to me.
go ahead then.
Well, where I come from, green is usually creation magic. I am a mage. I specialize in plant magic.
Consume your mushrooms.
Hmm. Oh, you would get along quite well with Netta then.
Is that they're
George?
young and inexperienced because of their childlike nature, and they have just indulged upon.
I don't think he
poisonous
heard me.
mushrooms,
One
not
moment.
hallucinogenic ones.
George?
No, then my hoodlums will go to the graveyard.
I need your help with something.
How did you know?
Yes,
Oh, good heavens.
Well,
Yeah.
as
Oh,
children,
hello.
they always have a bit of curiosity
Hello.
about beautifully colored things. It's
This
only
is
natural
Titus.
they would be deceived by their
Titus is...
He is a plant
hello.
mage
Then I'll just have to
and
go
was
Hey.
just recently woken up, I suppose.
Woken up, you say? Well, I suppose that's one way to put. Yeah, yes, I know what you mean. Yes. Well, welcome to Sundial. It's good to have you.
from mushrooms on my side or return to the field
So
on
this
my
town is also
shore.
named Sundial.
No.
Yes.
Also named Sundial.
Well, I was told about the sundials we carry, and
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I will now play
I had no idea this place was also called
my
Sundial.
passive slot,
Interesting.
Well, you will well, welcome around. As you can see, there is it's a hodgepodge crew of people around here, indeed. You know, where do we even start, right? Why do we even start with this? Most of all, you should know
Let's
this: you
see.
are among friends.
Yes.
Right?
Do you happen to know
When it
how you got here?
in the car park, you must
What was the last thing you remember?
Well, the last thing I remember, I was trying to cast a dimensional hopping spell,
I play a card face down.
and it went horribly wrong.
Pass turn.
So I see.
I believe my form has been completely corrupted.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being bones. It's fine. There's no problem with it.
Well, it's not just the bones part. My bones don't even resemble my species.
I jump to the left.
That is
What was
truly
your
remarkable.
species?
I was a drake.
No.
So,
There's no way.
I suppose
No,
it
you're-
does slightly resemble a drake. But I did not
Yeah,
have
you just
horns.
kind of
Smaller one.
yeah.
The knowledge I
Yeah,
gained
try the smaller one. Yes.
the untold
Yes, you do. See.
information that lay nested in the back
I mean,
of my mind.
I'm saying I didn't have horns when I was alive.
Oh, you didn't.
He didn't have
The
one.
rules of viewpoint is that if you
I
go
see.
with a musical reference, you get to.
I'm not even entirely sure
Well,
everything about my appearance, so I would have to
Come on, we could talk.
gaze into a mirror to really
So easily, huh?
understand what I look like and how
Time for the final
how much
draw,
I've been,
because now I can play
I guess, ripped apart or something. I don't know what went wrong with it.
every card in your
No. I understand. Well, as one mostly challenge to another, don't worry about it.
that I inserted one of my cards into your deck.
As you can see, you're still here. I mean, you have your cognitive abilities with you. You're thinking, you're talking, you're speaking, and not all is lost. Indeed, see, that's a good way to look at it. Be a little bit positive. Now, when well, there's a whole thing about the glass half empty and glass half full and whatnot. But our glass is just that's got a big old hole in it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I did.
Yes, exactly. So now, you don't gotta worry about keeping water and anything. You don't have to worry about spilling it. There is no water, you see. Do you get what I'm getting at here?
But if there's one
Yes.
thing I know, it's that people trust me.
See, exactly.
You trusted me to touch your deck.
Now,
Nice,
where
right?
you're from, are you... Yes, quite nice. Are you familiar with the concept of Fae?
None. I have nothing.
Only in legends.
Well, Supreme,
Not
if it gives you
particularly
consolation, your deck
uh,
looked mighty big in
in
my
person,
small hand.
I would say. I don't think there's ever been any actual instances of
As
Fae
I
in
play,
my world. Just stories.
Well, the town of Sundial is within the realm of the Feywilds. Sort of,
other mushrooms on
I
the
guess
field
a rest
can
stop.
also count as the fungal infected hoodlums. It
Rest-
can
You
Yes,
could call
yes.
it that.
4,000 in attack.
Yeah. Somewhere to like change your wagon wheels and that kind of thing, you know?
I see.
Battle phase.
Now, at the moment, we do not know how to leave Sundial. The most we can do is if you were to follow the path up there that would lead into the Fey Forest, so
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
at the moment I would not recommend you go in there
He found the water. Should be fine.
No, he landed.
He'll be
He's
fine.
fine. He's fine.
until you get your bearings and we understand better what your abilities are now.
Yeah, that's all his bones are broken
But
now.
we are trying to find a way to get everyone back to where they originally came from.
Might not be okay.
Now,
Hold on.
are you familiar with the concept of alternate realities?
I got scared
Well,
immediately. Maybe we
yes.
should go the long way.
I mean, I was attempting to hop dimensions.
Yeah, you want to go?
The same
Uh,
mistake now, yes.
But
Indeed.
yeah, of course that went horribly
Yes,
wrong, as you can
um,
see.
Excuse me, excuse me. Oh gosh!
From what I have been told by...
That's a no! No, it's a no! I'm
I
very
hope
sorry.
that Featherfall
found
you
the
cast
wall. I need to
is
go
still
take a look. I'm
holding up.
sorry. Please excuse me. Oh no! Christ! No! No! No!
Featherfall. Hopefully I caught it in time. But anyways, apparently from what I've been told, because
What's going on?
I was not aware of these concepts, we're all from alternate realities. Apparently.
That is absolutely fascinating.
I got kind of freaked out. His name got thrown.
Yes, so
off the cliff.
where I am from, there were drakes, but they didn't speak common. They spoke in their own native tongue, and weren't as open to conversation with non-drakes as you are.
I'm not entirely sure my drakes would be the same as your drakes if we were talking about alternate realities, because I have no idea what you are to begin with.
I am what is known as a half-elf. I am half human, half elven.
Human and elf. I have never heard of these words.
Quite interesting. Well, I do believe there are two people in town who can explain both, who might be able to explain both of those concepts to you.
All right.
Now, as a drake, do you have any... You said that they were legends mostly and that you'd never interacted with them. Do you have any particular issue with Fae?
I suppose not.
Alright then. Well, if he was here, I don't think he is, but I would take you to see Fairy King Oberon. He might be able to help, but he will ask for something in return.
I'm not sure of anything to give right now.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was going on. I was curious, and I didn't want
This
to
is
interrupt.
Titus the Drake.
No,
Hello there.
loading. I can't say that I'm familiar with. What are you?
Drake.
Well, I was a Drake, at least. I have no idea
yes.
what I am now.
You look a little bit like that one guy that I met, George. No, not exactly the same.
Well,
I did
to
see
be
that.
fair, any skeleton would look similar to George.
I suppose that's true.
I must say, this
But
is also a
we should probably
very strange place
we
to
should
wake up.
probably move this to the healer's hut instead of standing on the edge of a cliff.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous up here.
Hello, Ayana.
How do you get?
Jumped.
No, I am
How would you get back?
good, thank you.
I suppose you would have to climb. In your case, anyway.
Yeah.
I am not used to flying. So I shall climb as well in this very absurd way.
I'm having trouble.
Do either of you know where George or Tyron are?
No, I kind of got a little bit freaked out, so I left the water. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I couldn't find them anywhere.
Yeah, where did
I still need to find the others.
person go?
George is the other skeleton, correct?
Yeah, that's George.
Well, he fell off of the cliff. Hopefully,
I'll check on him.
yes. Hopefully, the featherfall caught him.
I'm not too familiar with the place, so I don't know what this healer hut exactly is that he was talking about. Oh, wait, there she is again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get familiar with it. I don't know what the healer hut is actually.
Yes, that's why I came back. It's this way. Now, let's see. Ah, here it is. He's going to place a small circular mirror on the table. There you are.
Oh, good heavens. My form is horribly corrupted. I don't even know what kind of ears these are, or if they're even ears.
I can think of one thing we can attempt.
Unfamiliar skeleton.
I believe so. I can think of one thing we can.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna see how George probably is doing, because you seem to have probably this under control. You can probably get him.
Yes.
All get together. So yeah, I won't take up any more of you guys' time.
Of course.
Name is Zach, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
I see you sometime, maybe.
There's one thing I can try. It's worked for a few people.
Other people have come here corrupted?
Not came here corrupted, but did become corrupted. George was actually one of them.
Interesting.
Now,
record.
you could try swimming in here.
All right. Not a character. I can't. What you reach? I'll just.
You can just go back and forth through the waterfall.
Yeah. Well, that's gotten me wet, but I don't think that's done much of anything.
Doesn't appear so, no.
Is this fountain supposed to relieve curses?
Yes, actually.
I see. Well, considering this is self-inflicted, I'm not entirely sure if this is actually a curse. I mean, I guess,
Oh, I
if it
suppose
was, it
that
would
would
have
be
worked.
something to ask Fairy King Oberon about.
I must say, this land is very beautiful.
Yes, it most certainly is. Even the forest itself has its beauty, even if it is quite dangerous. Ah, that's right. One thing I forgot. If you are to go out into the forest, the protection of the sundial will not help you out there.
I'm not entirely sure what protection that it provides.
So, say for instance, I were to attempt to break your arm with my cane.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, obviously, I'm not going to do that, but the town sundial would protect you from that. Unless you consent to being hurt, you won't be hurt. But if you were to be out in the forest, that protection is gone.
It's very interesting.
Nature?
Yes? Hey, Catherine. Oh, that's, nice
Hello.
thing. Hello?
This is Titus the Drake. Where he comes from, he's also proficient in plant magic, like you are.
Well, I mean, fungus isn't really a plant. It's more closer to animal, you know, but... Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Nurta, Kobold Druid of the Spores.
Nice to meet you too.
So are you dead?
You know, I'm not entirely sure.
We're still trying to figure that out.
I mean, I was just hanging out with Adidas, who's also sort of like a ghost kind of thing. He might not be, he might be, we aren't really sure. So, you know, just saying I'm kind of used to this. If I were to push my hand through you, would it just go through?
You would probably hit the skeleton.
Okay. Yeah, you're like not all the way ghost then. Can you smell smells?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Can you feel it when I poke at you?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much alive then. I think. You can
I would
interact with
agree.
the world can interact with you, and you're like talking to us, and I can see you. That's like all the things that tell me you're like at least mostly alive then.
Or perhaps undead. Though I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, maybe. But, you know, we've dealt with that before too.
Nessa, do you happen
don't
to
feel
know
like-
if Fairy King Oberon is still around?
I don't know. I just had a very dastardly Yugi Point duel for the fate of Mr. Adidas, and I kind of lost track of what other people's were doing.
Hmm.
And I'm not a murderer. If anyone says I am, I'm not. I didn't murder. It was an accident.
Oh dear.
I'm...
In the future,
Okay,
if I
then.
play a children's card game, I'm not going to do it on the edge of a cliff. It just kind of... It was not a good idea.
Is that what you all were doing over there?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, long story short, my friend Mr. Adidas fell off the edge of the world and he became somewhat dead and somewhat alive. He's trapped sort of in the Fey Forest, but the only way to bring him back is to harness all of the pieces of drip from the great tailors throughout the world, but they're being controlled by Bali of Siaga across the Baby Gap in the land of Reebok, and I have to fight all of his minions in order to collect those pieces to get Mr. Adidas back. And the only way I can do that battle is through a children's card game called Yugi Point. And that is the short.
Sounds very complex.
It is. But we will get him back. We will.
I certainly hope so.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that there was somebody that needed help in the hot springs? I was just on my way over to the forest so that I could go there and find out who was in distress.
No, I did not hear that, but I will head there now.
Okay. Also, why would they call it de-stress when, like, they're in a bad spot? Stress is bad, so de-stress should probably be, like, the opposite of it, right?
It should usually, yes. I think it's mostly because they can't move the hot springs.
Oh, okay. Well, did you want to come along with? We may need someone of your particular ghostly abilities.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure if I even have many abilities at the moment besides floating around.
Well, we could end up in a situation where the Fae make the floor lava, and then you will have your moment to shine.
That is true.
I don't know
You
if
never
I have
know.
the strength to carry anyone.
Oh, well, I mean, something about the power of friendship, and you'll be fine. Let's go. I've done enough of these encouraging speeches. I'm sorry if I'm phoning it in today.
Oh, it's quite alright.
Also, kind of getting over the idea that I kind of maybe played a hand in somebody dying.
Hmm.
And I did not mean the pun of playing hand, and never mind. Have you been here before?
No.
This is like the big bubble tree. I don't know if it has a real name.
Catherine.
Yes, King?
But we use it to go to the forest.
Are you going to the forest right now, or are you just giving a tour?
I am going to the forest. Is there something you need?
Can I steal you for like 5 minutes, and then you can go to the forest?
Yes.
Alright. Good to see you, Nerda. Long story short, for you guys, I'm gonna still give you the long story long, but you remember how I told you? Oh no, you were there. Remember how you watched me fight to the
I was
death
there.
with my sister?
Yeah, kinda. There was also that whole Duckman and Chaos fighting us while that was going on too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. Well, she's here.
Your sister, or is
My sister
Duckman
is
going
here.
by
Yes.
she now? Okay.
No, my sister is here. I just saw her. She tried to kill me on sight. I may or may not have egged her on. But sundial.
You're in the town. It's
And
okay.
she's being given a tour. Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm dying. I should have used it as an excuse to teach her the lesson of sundial. That's why I egged her on. But yeah, I need you.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, by the way, you can't hurt people as long as you're in town and you don't say they can hurt you.
Is this?
Yeah, if you consent to being hurt, I could straight up say I don't consent to it, but I could say I consent to being killed and someone could kill me, I believe. So
I don't know how dangerous it's going to be out in the forest, so I don't mean to abandon you, but I would have no way of protecting you if something goes bad. I can only really skedaddle myself, so I'm gonna be going, and you should probably wait for
daddle
somebody who can
skadoodle,
protect
be
you.
safe.
All right.
Wait, Nerda. Whatever. I'll tell them after. All right, let's go.
see you two unenlightened fellow. Oh! Here comes a new addition again. Hello.
Well, the woman in the white and pink dress, she's half human, half elf, I believe.
Is that so?
I haven't. I'm being dragged.
She's further downstairs if you're looking for her.
Yes, I'm being dragged into the forest apparently. I'm not sure why.
Oh well. Probably can't be too bad, surely.
I was just waiting for her. I was just curious where she went.
Last I saw her, she was on the road up here. I think she was further downstairs, of course, but she was being caught up because there was an argument. Yes.
Alright, I shall try to find her.
As I was saying, okay, take good care, my new friend. Take good care. Phew. Okay. Now, as I was about to say, my eyes have been acting up all day.
There's a little bunny fella.
Phantoms shouldn't be able to harm anyone.
Well, he's not necessarily a phantom.
If you may let me speak.
That's just how it is. Alright, fine.
It's a medical reason, alright, George? It's not that I'm just a baby.
Right,
I did
it's a
manage to
medical
find her,
reason. Right, yes, okay.
but she was busy, so I didn't bother her.
Right, of course.
Fair enough.
Of course.
I'll
Fair
just
enough.
go back to the tree.
Right, of course. I wish you the two of you the best of luck. My eyes have been acting up a little bit all day, even though I don't have them. So I'm going to call it an early evening.
All
Go the
right.
fuck to bed.
You watch your words.
Oh yes, that's the guy who's turned as a skeleton. Fuck you.
I won't stand for this. You know what? I'm gonna touch horse and dissipate.
Man, I wish I could do that. Alright, I'm going to the forest. Yeah.
Hmm. hope I'm not startling you.
No, it's fine. I I was actually looking for you because I wondered what you were doing. Were you just looking around? Did you get situated all right?
I'm still trying to gather myself. Apparently, this Nurta wanted me to go into the forest with her, but was wanting me to wait for someone that would be able to protect me.
I see.
But I'm not entirely sure why she wants me to go in the forest in the first place. Because I don't know my capabilities, and that does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah, no, I've been afraid of going there because I heard it's rather dangerous.
These plants here are extremely fascinating. I've never seen flowers get so large. I've heard of flowers getting this
That was
big.
a usual thing. That was a usual thing over at my place before I got here.
See, I've heard of flowers getting this big. I've never seen it for myself.
I've actually never been over here exactly either. So I haven't looked at this, but it sort of reminds me of home. This place too, actually. Except we didn't have a tree that was glowing like that.
This is very intriguing. I've never seen a tree like this either.
Yeah.
I don't exactly see a forest, though I have seen people walking through the tree. So bizarre.
No. Do you go by anything?
Oh.
Name?
My name is Titus. Titus Atticus.
I see. Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Again. Then you can call me Zach. I've only been here. This is like my second day here, so I'm still trying to get used to all of this. I've been able to at least have a conversation to do with a few people, so it's good. Everyone seems very approachable and friendly.
That's always good.
I
must say, everything around here, completely new to me.
No. Is it buildings and all?
Not the buildings. Mostly the people. I've never seen such creatures like this.
Have you seen something like me before?
You look similar to my people, but you have no feathers.
No. So you have kobolds, just
We did not have kobolds. I've heard of kobolds.
And that's what I am.
But they were in stories.
We have about, I think I heard we have like about 4 or 5 kobolds around here. It's like we have me, Nerda, which you've talked to. I think there was a small one named Pip. Haven't seen much of him. I've only seen him the first day I was here, really quickly. We have one that I haven't seen before, and we have another one which I haven't seen today yet, which I wonder what he's doing. Named Jasper.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure they're all doing something. Perhaps they're off in the forest. Though, if the forest's
Maybe.
dangerous, I don't know if how many would be there.
I will definitely not go in there. I have no physical or magical things going on. I'm very weak.
I don't know if that woman is returning or not. She was the woman I met earlier that brought me to the healer's building.
Okay, the one that I've been talking with you before. Right. Yeah, I think I saw her by the fountain, but I don't know if she's still there or not.
Well, I can go check.
Yeah, go and take a look.
Michael, I'm not exactly sure how long he's fought for, but he is a very skilled and very capable fighter. There's Red the blacksmith. He's certainly a very capable fighter. Let's see. Nerta has her spore magic. Iona is a very skilled mage with fire magic. Biswick is an alchemist. Tomato is... Well, he was a Dullahan, then he was a Fae, and now he is a fire elemental.
The point I was more of getting at was I should go in with to keep an eye on him.
I would say so long as you promise not to just outright kill him for no reason, then I see no issue with that.
As long as he doesn't try and outright to kill the others. People who are unsuspecting, trying to go about their daily lives.
Oh, believe me.
It was just...
Everyone is on edge
Needs to be
around
more
here.
of a part of a discussion.
Everyone may be kind to
No,
each
yeah,
other,
yeah.
may enjoy their time together, but I do think deep down everyone has at least the slightest bit of mistrust for everyone.
My word.
No.
Someone's been eating these.
I think it was the Bunny Man. I forget.
Bunny
God damn it.
Man?
I said I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't forget his name, but now I forgot it again.
He was talking to the others as if he was playing games.
Oh my god, it makes me feel so bad. But yeah, we have Soda Bunny or a rabbit. Dude, he has a big poofy tail.
This would be a good opportunity for me to test my capabilities. See if I can repair these flowers.
Not how he was before.
I'm gonna see him cast the spell on the bushes, and flowers that were eaten off grow back.
Oh wow. Oh, that's impressive.
I'd put quite a bit more energy into that than I usually do. So I am definitely weaker than I was.
Hmm. Magic is looking really cool, actually.
I specialize in plant magic. I do know some other magic.
I see.
Though I should not have tried dimension hopping. That was a grave mistake.
Is that what you look like this right now?
Mm-hmm. That's why I look like this and how I got here. At least I believe so. I don't see any other explanation that would make any sense.
What did you look like before, like all of this happened?
Well, imagine something like yourself, but more earth-toned and much taller. Probably about one of the height of one of those two. And covered in feathers.
I think I'm sort of getting a picture.
Some of my kind had horns, some of us didn't. Some of us had spikes, some of us did not. We did have the little toothy lips going on like you do.
Yeah, like that.
Pointed lips.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to somehow look like that again. Hopefully this isn't permanent.
Yes, let's hope so.
You're gonna go over there.
Excuse me, miss. What was your name again?
Catherine.
Catherine. Is it absolutely necessary for me to go... Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll let you finish. No, you finish. You were speaking first. That's my bad.
Is it absolutely necessary for me to go into the forest?
Not at all.
All right, then I shall stay behind.
I'm staying in the town if you want to stay. We can play checkers or something. Chess is probably better.
I still need to.
Sword, but it turned out they were just stretching.
I still need to recuperate and try to figure out the extent of my abilities right now.
Brilliant idea.
What?
You. Let's settle our differences. There's an arena over there. We can fight. We can get hurt. We won't die. Settle our shit.
Well, since you're also relatively new, would you also like to explore the town a bit?
I mean, yeah, if you wanna. I got a little bit, but I haven't explored everything, but I did get introduced to, like, a couple places. What have you seen?
I couldn't hear you.
She said
this area, what all I saw when I was looking for her.
I mean,
there's a massive stairway.
When I first got my memories back.
And apparently a portal that leads directly up here instead of having to take the stairways.
According to everyone around me. I don't know.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't like those stairs.
I don't blame you. Once I get my mortal form back, I'm probably going to skip the stairs as well.
And we go around and she just keeps an eye on you.
No, it's unfortunate with the portal because I almost throw up every time I go into it. It's very nauseating. Is that the word for it?
Good lord.
You haven't seen the giant chickens?
No.
Yeah, I was also surprised by this the first time I got here. They're very, very big.
Is everything here massive? Or are we just small?
No. I think it's mostly us that were small, but I think these chickens at least are on the bigger side. I think the farm over there is more normal size that they have around.
Yes, I see. Ah, yes. This is more normal size.
I haven't looked much around. I accidentally stepped on a pumpkin over there, which was my bad.
Hmm.
You see, he's kind of a crushed melon, like right there.
Yes. Well,
yeah.
Pumpkins are full of seeds, so if anything, you can consider that you probably just planted more pumpkins.
Yeah. I really hope. It's like I don't exactly know the names actually of any of these. Yeah, I just ate them.
Well, these are pumpkins. They are a type of large berry. They're also called gourds. Especially these oddly shaped ones. They are gourds. And I believe there's a squash over here. It's a very oblong type of gourd. Over here, you have aubergines. Some people call them
I've been curious
eggplants.
about what that was.
They taste nothing like eggs, by the way. I don't know why people call them eggplants.
No, yeah. You really don't.
They're very soft.
I think the only thing that I had from here, like, when I first got here, Nerda gave me an apple. I don't know where she got that from.
Up there. Up on the tree.
Oh my god. The one that I got yesterday wasn't that big. Damn, those are big.
Yes, they are. These are massive strawberries.
I always find these really delicious, actually. I like those.
You know the names of some of these other things?
I think I heard at least about that one. Is it corn?
Corn, yes. And here we have wheat. At least I believe this is wheat.
They don't look that tasty.
Well, you don't eat the wheat in this form. You grind it up and turn its parts into bread. And there's some other types of grain like this that turn into rice. You can make a lot out of wheat.
Rice.
Make cakes.
What's rice?
Rice is basically think of think of like a soft seed, a soft small seed that tastes similar to bread.
Well, sounds interesting to try.
Yes, you can do a lot with it as well. I am honestly not sure what these are.
I've never seen. Or I've seen those. Never heard the name.
Actually, this might be the wheat.
Oh. Yeah.
That over there
What
could be
are those
cotton. It's hard to tell. It seems to be earlier in the year, so not everything is in full bloom or ripe.
I mean, the odd thing, the first thing that I heard, like, or one of the first things that I heard about this place, the weather never changes.
Interesting.
So I don't exactly know how they are able to grow all of this.
Well, plants always find a way to grow. Even if it doesn't exactly line up with any specific season, a plant will still grow. I assume you're from a tropical area. You seem to be the tropical type.
There was a lot of forest fruit and a lot of creatures.
Generally,
a lot of bugs, actually.
In a tropical region, there's no seasons. So things just grow all year. That's pretty much what these plants would be doing. So I believe anyway. I don't know entirely because I only just got here and I have no idea how everything works. It's entirely possible that in this world everything just grows within a day.
You and I can learn together because it's also new.
I've rambled long enough about plants. We can move on.
Anything in particular you're thinking about?
Yes, the lower level of the city.
I don't want to walk over all these plants. Must be nice to be able to fly a little bit at least, because you can just fly over things without accidentally stepping on them.
Well, it's still something I'm getting used to. But
right.
It comes to me as easily as walking.
Well, that's good, at least.
That area I will have to check out later. Those are some giant crystals.
I haven't actually looked at that. I haven't looked at that closely myself, so...
Would you like to go over there?
I mean, since you did want to check out the bottom of time, we can save that maybe for either later or another day.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know whenever I'm gonna get used to that.
I have used portals before. What helped me get used to them is imagining what's on the other side, especially with a portal like this. This one does not show the other side, so imagine what's on the other side, look straight ahead, and just keep walking.
I can check next time if that helps.
You don't have to do it right now, of course.
Yeah.
This area seems to be a mage's tower.
I did look up a little bit on that. I've never been out on that platform. Or at the top, actually. I don't know if it's off limits or not.
Oh, we can find that out later. Is that a shipwreck out there, or is that a building?
I am not. It doesn't look like a building to me, but I've never seen the ships that or whatever a ship. I've just like actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know what a ship is.
Well, they float on the water. They're usually very long. Sometimes they have smoke coming out of them.
So is it like the ones down? The ones down at the, I think they called it a dock. Is that?
Yes.
Is that like ships down there?
I will have to see for myself.
Okay.
But yes, they are probably ships.
I did hear there was like a really big pile of bones out there.
I may have to check that out for myself. Let me see. This appears to be someone's house.
Yeah. What's it called?
This is a chapel.
That's yeah, a church. There was a graveyard over there. I don't know who they have buried here, but I assume y'all are in a, what is it called? This is the shopping district? It's like trading.
Yes, seems to be a market.
Yeah. And then they have an inn right beside it, where we can get food or drink.
Oh yes, a tavern.
Yeah, that was the name of it, right?
Is everyone in the forest currently?
And
seems awfully quiet.
I think most, yeah, maybe. I did see like Miss Fox over there by her stall out there. Is the other Fox there too? Still. Oh yeah, she's still there too. Do you want to go say hi?
Maybe not at the moment.
Okay. They got a bakery right there on the right.
Oh yes.
And they have there's a bed and breakfast all the way over there with the forge on the right side of it. I was sleeping there like yesterday, but I didn't get enough sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night like multiple times.
This appears to be a library.
They do a library in the books. I've only looked at the history section of this place so far.
Quite a lot of books.
Tempted, though I did say that I would. Yeah, there is a lot. It's like I would be tempted to look in it a little bit more, but I did tell Jasper that we could look at some of this stuff together. So.
Oh yes, one of your kobold friends.
Yeah. It's a little bit of lines.
A substantial amount of books. I think I will be able to be quite comfortable in this library. I have seen...
You like reading?
I'm a mage, of course.
Yeah, right.
I have seen libraries and bookstores that only have 2 or 3 shelves. They're quite sad. But they fulfill the purpose for general education in smaller villages.
Well, here you're rather spoiled for choice when it comes to books. Is what I can see.
I imagine in a new world it'll be quite the education.
The forge all the way over there. I don't know what that place is exactly.
That appears to be just a park.
Rather far away from everything else.
Hmm?
It's a little bit far away from everything else. Just I noticed.
Well, parks tend to be a little more secluded. They tend to do that to be more peaceful.
I see. Yeah, there's the forge. I don't know who works here exactly, but it is around. It is here.
Very well
I think I
established
did
town.
see somebody here yesterday, but I haven't seen them here today. Yet. Yeah,
Very
I can
interesting
see.
ships.
Yeah, so they are. I wonder if they work.
Well, they do work. They're floating.
No, yeah.
They appear to be some sort of schooner designed for cargo.
That's very interesting. I wonder if they actually do have any use for them at the current moment, because you can't, at least from what I hear, you can't really, what is it called, leave too far, maybe.
Really?
Or at least from what I know, there's like you can't leave this place in particular. But you can go out in the forest. I don't know exactly how far. I do know there's a barrier above this town that supposedly as long as you're in town you cannot die.
Yes, I've been told about this.
Except from old age.
Old age? Well, I don't know if I have to worry about old age. Not in this state, anyway. We shall see.
Did I tell you about the sundial as well?
Yes, which is very intriguing how this works.
Yeah. I find it all rather confusing.
Would you like to...
I forget what those buildings were called again.
Which buildings?
Actually. Those two, or... No, wait, it's one building. It is known as that. It's not two.
Library?
Oh, wait. Right, fine. I didn't... Yeah, I really am just dizzy today. I really am just dizzy today, aren't I?
It's alright.
Right. What was it that you wanted to look at?
The strange crystals that we saw past those tents.
No, yeah. Yeah, we can go and check that out. Let's go.
We can stop and say hi to the people at the stall.
No, yeah.
Oh God.
Hey,
Hello
again.
there.
Yep, it's the dead dog.
Hello.
Yeah.
Dog.
The dead dog?
Hey.
I'm not a
Yeah, the
dog.
dead dog.
What's again? Drake.
All right, not
Hold
a
on.
dog.
No collar.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dang.
Also no ears.
Oh shit.
I believe these are ears.
Right.
Up here.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh.
Are they? Oh, weird.
Oh.
It
But
might
they
be
were
a dog.
horns. Shit, it might be a dog. It's got ears.
I'm not a dog.
You sure?
We can check.
Yeah.
How would you check exactly?
Got ears.
Well, sort of, you know.
It's got a tail.
It doesn't walk, though.
That's true. But that's... Dang. Right, dogs love walks.
Dogs love walks.
Alright, you're not a dog.
I was just showing him around and he wanted to say hi.
Oh, why?
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
I mean, hi.
Got eyeballs? There eyeballs? I don't think there's eyeballs. We just do a little check here. Little light bulb. Little.
It feels very strange.
What?
Oh, you don't touch.
What do you mean don't touch? I'm the
Maybe he
eyeball
doesn't
person.
want his eyes to be poked at. That's all I'm thinking.
Honestly,
Want your eyes poked at?
I don't think they're
Of
corporeal.
course you do. Yeah, I don't think they're corporeal.
Huh?
Yeah, watch.
They're not objects.
Well, they get really big if I touch them. What?
Yeah, I guess unfortunately for you, you can't get eyeballs from this.
What the heck? I've been scammed. It's probably the only person in this goddamn town that'll give me eyeballs, and they don't even have eyeballs. Dang. It sucks. I want to go to a different town where they don't know about eyeballs.
Is there more than like 2 towns around here?
Possibly.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, this probably isn't the only place that people end up. So probably if there's another way that people end up in the Feywild, then they make a town there.
Yeah, I suppose that could be true.
Yeah, you don't know. Besides, there's Burrow,
I sure
and then
don't.
there's a lot of other little places.
Yeah, it's sort of just wherever people have congregated to survive.
Right.
And then we rob them of their eyeballs.
And we rob them of their eyeballs and their money.
Yeah.
I still don't think
Is there
that
any
robbing is such a nice
witnesses
thing.
if they have nothing left
Goodness.
to which to witness?
But I mean, why would...
I mean,
It's
I
not really a
suppose not.
nice thing. No.
Mm.
I never said I was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, be nice, cringe.
And I'm a racist.
Oh.
Yeah, they hate Faye. They're
I do
also a
hate the-
hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite as well. sort of the double whammy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to come. How to
I'm
respond
a
to that.
fae, and I don't like other fae, and they don't like fae. They hang out with me. But that means it. Okay, hold on. It's line and two, and the first point contradicts the second, and so and if you pick Pegram's theorem to take the hippopotamus of pi, yeah, math checks out.
Yep, math checks out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been very lovely to meet you both.
Okay.
Of course. Have a good day. Enjoy your tour, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to the forest unless you want to die.
Or, you know,
Noted.
it looks like, I think, quite a few people out in the forest if you want to go check that out.
True. You'll probably be fine if you stick to the main path.
Yep.
Probably.
Stay safe. There's a hot springs out there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I heard it's good for old bums.
Did you want to look at that?
Perhaps another time. Still have more to explore.
Right. They ever gonna look at those crystals? Right.
Yeah, the crystals. Wait, what
Enjoy
crystals?
yourself then. The ones upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, the
Have a lovely day, you too.
You too.
Okay, bye. Have fun with the not dog. What is that?
I don't know. A drake, maybe?
I should have charged them money. I guess.
You probably should have.
Yeah, interesting characters, those two. To say the least.
Very confusing.
Sometimes. No, even though she does say all of that stuff that she's racist and on, just like she doesn't seem like that bad of a person. Or Fox, actually, I should say.
It was probably a joke.
Right.
Well, now would be a good time to practice what I told you about the portals.
Right.
Imagine what's on the other side. Look straight ahead. Don't close your eyes. And just keep walking.
Right.
You wanna... Yeah.
Okay. It went a little bit better.
Good. Means you're starting to get used to it. Yes, it was over
If I
here.
have to think about that every time, there's gonna be once or twice where I forget.
Oh, you don't have to do it every time. Especially once you start getting used to it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you normally close your eyes when you walk through there? 'Cause if so, that might be making you a little more sick.
No, since I'm not really familiar with the concept of portals. Yeah, gets a little bit to get used to.
Seems to be a training ground of some sort. Why is it between the main path and this park?
Good question. Excellent.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, hold on. My VR stopped checking.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ugh.
Did it come back?
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened there.
You good?
Well, that was weird. Okay. I think I'm good.
The Fae is not taking your motor functions. Right?
More massive flowers.
That's an very odd looking tree.
It appears to be made of crystals. Or crystal structure. Yes, I think.
Actually, I don't want to poke it in case something would happen if I do.
That's safe.
Oh, I see.
These are humongous crystals. I think I've only seen crystals this massive a few times.
Very. That looks. Why is that turned that way? I thought it would be turned the other way with that one. Maybe. Or is it turned the right way? No, it's turned towards the flowers.
I suppose it depends on your preference. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could unhook these chains and turn it around.
I don't think I would be strong enough for that.
There's another one over here.
Hey, there you go. That's probably where I would sit then if I would be around here, just like chilling.
This area is
this
very
looks
peaceful.
very nice too. Yeah. There's a little pillow. Pillows on both. So you can sleep here too. If you'd like to take a little nap.
Very soft. I may spend a lot of time here.
It would be a nice chill spot if you just want to like gather your thoughts or something else. I can see that. Me. I looked at most of it now, except for like, what's it called? The building, or maybe one building over there on the other side. except for the healer's hut. And there was another thing over there somewhere. And if you just want to like take it easy and chill for a bit.
I might want to relax for now.
It sounds good. You wanna be by yourself, or?
Yes, I suppose so. I do have a lot of things to mull over in my mind.
Be sure to say hi if you wonder about anything, and I will answer if I possibly can.
All right, thank you.
We knew people gotta stick together, right? Yeah, you have a nice little rest. I'll leave you alone.
You too. Well, whenever you rest.
Jasper, are you still dead?
Looks dead.
He's like super dead.
Unfortunate.
What a shame. Nice guy. Such is life.
Probably all that chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Is
happy
Jasper a
birthday cake.
chocoholic? Ah, right. Yep.
Yep. Very unfortunate.
The one that was looking at me in the face, I was too busy trying to help the little alligator.
I see. Okay.
Aso got a black dragon scale from it too.
I don't understand this game. I think I lost.
Maybe Aso might have.
way to beat the game
Let's try and maybe group some people together, see if we can hash this out.
Summon a friend to do it for you.
Perhaps
So at least get Michael,
we can have a
Grandpa,
Yeah.
Dang, your tongue get even bigger.
you, Grandpa, Michael.
No, we did it. I'm leaving.
Zach.
Hey. Hmm?
Hey.
Oh, Jasper. Oh my god. Haven't seen you all day. What have you been up to?
I was in the library. I was upstairs reading. I
Oh,
was also
I see.
sleeping a bit. I slept in.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a nap. Just on the bench.
I only came over here because they said my tail was getting big, and I don't think it is, but they keep making fun of it, and I don't want it to get bigger.
It doesn't seem to be like it's getting bigger to me.
It looks the same size.
That's what they keep saying. See? This is why you guys are better than them.
No, it is on the larger side.
Oh, no.
No, it's like, it's big, but it's not overly big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't want it getting bigger. I don't even know how it's even happening. I said it was because I was eating, and I don't believe them.
Hopefully I didn't hurt him with that comment.
I think he'll be okay.
Okay. That's good to know. This is like the moment that he complimented me and all, and then I say that. It's just like, I haven't seen a tail that big, but it isn't like, if he was worried about it getting bigger, it's not. At least from what I saw from yesterday.
Unless the flowers he's eating are like magic growing flowers or something.
Maybe.
He has been eating a lot of the flowers around the town.
Oh yeah, about that. Have you seen the new one?
The new one?
The little bony Drake fellow.
Are you talking about the bones at the docks? Because I saw some bones last night before I went off to bed.
Apparently he's a new arrival.
Oh.
And he is, in fact, at least what it seems like, he is alive.
Oh, okay. That explains the little heart in there.
Mm-hmm. I was just trying to show him around town. That's basically what I think spent most of my day doing. Except for getting more familiar with a few people in town. I talked to Miss Fox a little bit. Is she actually racist, or is she just saying that?
I know she doesn't like Faye, but I think that's about it. Well, Faye and I guess like more animalistic creatures like Nim.
Right.
The little slime.
Oh yeah, about that slime. She got like thrown off the cliff. I don't know where it is right now, but last time I was trying to look for him in the ocean. Yeah, they just got thrown off the cliff. I don't know if they're still in the ocean. I haven't seen them so far, so hopefully they're okay. But
you want to go down to the beach and check?
I also had a little. I mean, maybe. I also had a little bit of a panic attack.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
What? Why are you sorry? You didn't make that happen. It was just on me. Really?
Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. You
Are
haven't
you
seen.
two related?
No.
No, we're on the same species.
Okay. Okay, what were you asking?
Have you seen the little slime anywhere, Nim?
No, I have not. Sorry, I just got back.
Okay. Yeah, everyone has been to the forest. Has been a lot in the forest today, actually, as well. For most of the day, actually.
I did.
Hello.
Yes, but where you been all day? Huh.
I was in the library, and I also slept in.
Gotta enjoy it while you can.
Yeah. Have you seen the
Nothing
little...
like
Yeah. Sorry. Have you been introduced to the pony fella that we had? There was a new arrival. Again.
The bony fella?
He's like... He looks like a pile
little-
of bones, but he has a heart in his chest.
Little dragon-looking set of bones, I think.
Well, I mean, one of them little shadow assholes was carrying around a skeleton saying it was the new friend or some shit.
Uh,
What
Yeah,
about
it was just a skeleton.
What about Nim? Have you seen Nim anywhere?
I have not seen them anywhere, actually.
Apparently they got thrown off the cliff.
Yeah.
Somebody said they were trying to save her from being dissolved in the water or something.
Oh, no.
He's certainly in a hurry.
Well, we were going to
I
go
just
down
really
to the
hope that
beach
they're
and
okay.
see if Nim was down there.
Yeah.
I'd give you a hand, but I got something I gotta take care of.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you. Yeah, a lot of things has happened in town today.
I guess that's what I get for sleeping.
Right.
So I just really didn't want to get up to this morning because I was just really tired, and I think I was catching up on my lost sleep.
If you ever see him, his name is Titus, I think it was.
Like the bone guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you
Okay.
ever see him. But I was trying to help, like look around for. We had like water breathing. I still have water breathing from today. We were trying to look for him, and then I just kind of one person asked if we would separate to try to find him quicker. But that's when I kind of started getting a little bit because I was alone.
Oh.
Thankfully, George was there to like help me calm down a bit when I got out of the water over here.
I don't see Nim anywhere.
Yeah. I really hope they're okay.
Yeah. I know a lot of people were attached to that slime.
It's like my second day of ever meeting him, so I don't really know. But I pet him today, so hopefully they're not gone. It's...
And maybe they did get found, and maybe you just didn't see when you were having your panic attack.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they're just around and you see them somewhere.
Yeah.
Finally got to see like the whole crystal stuff up there with like the weird crystal tree that was in there.
Oh.
Yeah, with Titus. That was the first time that I looked at that.
Yeah, that place is really pretty.
He said it was gonna take a little bit of a like break over there, so I left him alone. Who knows? Maybe he would still be there. Maybe not.
Well, if he wants to be left alone, we can just let him have his quiet time, I think.
Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to be left alone at the moment.
I wonder what that is.
I mean, the table over there.
Yeah, like, what's on it?
I'm not sure. You wanna look closer?
Maybe.
Do you wanna like say hi to maybe people that might be in town right now? Who knows? Since you're sleeping,
I don't know.
people are probably wondering where you were.
Yeah.
Don't always exhaust yourself, though.
That white is so flying.
Why is it every time that I see you, you're in a dragon form? I hear rumors of you human. What? Yes? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Me? Yeah. This place is interesting.
It's so good though, where it's so keep bag and could turn back human, cause have to use special teeth blend.
I see.
That's what I was thinking, and I want to make a hair growth potion. Everybody does that out real quick.
That will not
I also
happen.
lost a bet, so I owe something to everyone, so that's part of why I'm doing this.
Grandpa owes
Okay.
nothing compared to what I'm gonna
Yes. Hey, don't spread that information around.
Hey, you're
Don't
gonna
do
be
it.
sitting in here listening to someone.
I wouldn't say that Grandpa owes O'Brien, and the only way that Grandpa could pay was to pay with his body. Whoa, why are you weirdly?
I'll see what
That's not what.
That's a good
I'm not
question.
sure I understand what that
Were you the one that did this? I could see you. Things.
I always answer them with a new.
Apparently that fellow over there lost his beard.
There was a gator, and it had
I don't know his name.
And so I met the trans guy whose name was Mr. Mulch. And he and Miss Marble.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
To help heal him. Which one? Yeah, Mr. Mulch.
He's a rare sight to encounter. Usually disappears for...
I mean, have you seen him anywhere?
I only came in here because it's getting crazy. What? No. I saw him in the town like maybe an hour ago. They might be in the forest.
Okay, well, if you did see them, then that's a relief. Apparently they got thrown off a cliff. And into the
Here's
ocean.
the cliff right there.
What?
Yeah, they got thrown off the cliff
Oh.
right there into the ocean. Like this
They
morning.
can't die though.
No, yeah, right.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I
that's-
sometimes do forget about that.
No, I don't know if Nim has a sundial or anything like that.
I think it's
Because we
because it's
haven't
considered
seen-
a monster, so it could just be that a fake creature, maybe.
Maybe. Me.
Hmm. That's interesting.
I have come to really enjoy this area. I was taking a little bit of a chill, like a few minutes around here. Just dipping myself in the water. As Louis, I don't know if I said, but as Louis, I didn't have the most comfortable of sleep over there in the bed and breakfast, so I might just sleep like somewhere else in the future.
Yeah. I'm just really tired today. I wonder if you can get too much sleep.
Maybe.
It was nice though.
Mm-hmm. Have you been reading up on a lot of stuff like in the library?
Mostly been trying to learn how to read a bit better. I'm still doing like kids books.
Yeah,
At least
right.
that's what ZQ calls them. I am starting to understand it a bit better though. I actually wrote a message on the notice board in town about the skeleton pile that turned out to be Titus.
No, yeah, I couldn't read it, but it's like I was curious about the picture.
Yeah, I drew the picture
There's
because
like-
I thought it would help.
Like today. Definitely helps me. I haven't read anything really. No, that should probably be something that I should start like trying to do so I can get a little bit more familiar with the books and actually read up on things.
Yeah. Oh. Blech.
Yeah, there was one other arrival. I haven't met him like a whole bunch. I think I only heard the name. So now I forget the name.
Oh, excuse me.
She had like dragon horns on her head.
Were they wearing
was
purple
interesting.
and have long hair?
I think last I saw him that he was wearing like a red outfit of sorts. I didn't look too much at the hair.
They short?
Yeah, sort of. Not
Like-
normal human height, or human
Closer
height.
to our height?
A little bit taller. We definitely have to look up at her.
I think you're talking about ASO.
Hmm.
The main thing is the dragon horns. It's the only human-looking person here that has dragon horns that I'm aware of. But she's actually a dragon. We actually saw her in her dragon form, in that little flying lizard-looking thing. That was her.
Oh, that's her.
That's her true form.
Can she become bigger, or is that just how small she is?
That's just how small she is, I think. Yeah, she said she was half dwarf. So, yeah, so she's much smaller than a normal dragon.
I see.
Cool. Ugh.
Titus also helped me a little bit getting familiar with the plants that was up there in the farm. So I now know what aubergines are. I know what strobe. I know the name for the red fruit that I finally eaten. Strawberries. I know corn and wheat and cotton as well. There's some purple plant up there that we didn't really know what they were. That both of us couldn't really figure out what they were. That's one thing I gotta think about. It's been an informative day, exciting day actually.
Ugh.
Yeah, you do sound very tired.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know how much you told me about how your world looks like, but do you know much? Or actually, wait, you did say that you were in a cave for most of it, so I guess you didn't really see outside, maybe?
Yeah, the first time I ever saw the outside was the day I got sent here.
Okay. And then I said a lot about, or at least a decent bit about how my lung stuff. But it's like you can basically look at this and just be sort of familiar in how my environment was. We had like almost really big waterfalls like this, very big trees sometimes, and a whole bunch of plants. There was honestly though way too many bugs. I'm used to bugs, so it was very nice over there. I wish I would have explored a little bit more outside of the comfort that I had. We were looking at your sundial.
Yeah. There's apparently a way to read it, but DG hasn't gotten around to telling me how to do that yet.
Yeah, I don't know what these symbols are around it right there.
I have no idea. They kind of look like letters, like I and X and V.
No. You don't suppose that they are letters? Maybe.
Well, I mean, if they are, then this is a very confusing thing to read. It looks like it says V V V IV E E E X X V V Viv. That doesn't really mean anything. That's just a bunch of noise.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything.
Trees are very pretty.
Yeah. I always love seeing the leaves fall off whenever. They like change. They change color depending on the season.
I think that one is autumn. Some people call it fall.
Yeah.
I think.
I do notice that they have a good amount of different looking trees around. Yeah, hold on with me for a sec. Yeah,
you good?
Yeah, yes. Oh. It's a little bit uncomfortable to be on the floor.
In reality, I am actually very tired. I think I might call it an early night.
I mean, there isn't too much going on. Guess I would see. I think I did I think I'm good myself, actually. As well. Probably. I don't really have anything else planned for the meeting. Or try to meet with other people.
Oh.
Them again. Yeah, I might just go ahead and sleep like over there tonight.
Okay.
Hmm?
I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.